You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
Largely intact?
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
What do you have against a baddie like Lyris?
There you are. You're not
The proud city of Daggerfall greets you. Can I help you with something?
Is that who I think it is? Where the hell you been?
There you are, Vestige.
I totally forgot that I had a pet. I did a good deed. I retrieved a relic and I saved the orcish people. So this guy was using a relic to rise up an undead army to wipe out the orcs and torment them and stuff. But I took care of that. You know me. You know how I roll. Hold up.
I commend you again on choosing to keep the relic for the Covenant. But Chief Tazgol tells me we must hasten to Glenumbra.
He's ready to join the Daggerfall Covenant.
The spearhead is set to sail. Are you ready?
Let's rock. So yeah, so I persuaded the king to, not the king, the war chief of the orcs, to join this covenant. And they wanted me to give them the relic, which I didn't. Like, what do you take me for? I'm not a fool. The relic is going to the covenant.
We've arrived. Welcome to Daggerfall.
Okay. It's raining. I love when it rains. In game, in real life. Thunder. Lightning, not so much, but I love the sound of thunder. Thunder. The thunder. So this is probably my new home.
There you are. You're not...
The proud city of Daggerfall greets you. Can I help you with something?
Is that who I think it is? Where the hell you been?
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet
Where
me
is
there.
this safe place? And where the hell you
I woke in
been?
a city of Bretons, its air heavy with the smells of baked bread, horses, and intrigue. Daggerfall. The harborage is in an abandoned cave outside the city.
Alright, I'll find you there. Talk to this guy.
The proud city of Daggerfall greets you. Can I help you with something? The Seamount War Chief. Impressive.
Yep,
I don't know what you did to convince him, friend.
we got
You
him.
have my gratitude. Well done. I will take this petition to High King Emmerich immediately. Enjoy your stay in Daggerfall.
You do just that. Completed. On to Glenumbra. Glenumbra? Butchered that, didn't I? So, let's go find this old bat because nobody's gonna stand up dream.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come
I'm gonna
closer,
slap
Vestige.
you.
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find this dump?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
You spoke of my destiny in Coldharbour.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you
Whoa,
might
whoa.
understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk
You
with
sound
me through the shadows
creepy
of past events.
as hell. Why do you sound so creepy?
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Are you gonna kill me?
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
The voice actor on this guy is really good. He can creep me out
It
and
was
calm
there
me down.
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Oh, snap. That's how he lost his vision.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals
What does
have
that
been
have to
written
do
on.
with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Five
The Five Companions
companions.
were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Who was your leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old
Don't yell
blind
at me.
fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
You see the attitude on this one.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of Giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor,
Whoa, whoa,
king of
whoa.
worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Not because we were cellmate in Coldharbour you can taunt me like that. I will drop kick you.
These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost amulet
How
of
could that
Kings.
turn you into a Dragonborn?
Manamarco convinced Veron that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veron as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be a
By tradition,
Dragonborn?
only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veron conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Enough about Varen. Tell me about Manamarco.
Manamarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Veron to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Okay. Now tell me about the other
Each of the
companions.
Five Companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Ain't much to say, you know? Just a history lesson right here. The 5 companions. Let's watch this ritual. Because we all know it's gonna go to hell, right?
Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
How did he trust that
It
voice?
better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alesia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
So Manamako just run around betraying kings, busting veils open, making deals with outer world deities, and snatching
The
souls?
ritual tore the veil
And
between
snatch
man
my
and
soul?
Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark
The plot
anchors
is plotting.
and initiate the plane meld. Akatosh gave Alesia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Coldharbour, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako.
I hate that
and his
name.
worm.
How did you end up in Coldharbour?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Coldharbour, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat, huh?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molog Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molog Bal the opportunity he desired. Molog Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil.
Holy shit! That is creepy and cool.
These terrible angels.
It's a literal anchor. Look at that shit.
Throughout Tamriel.
This is the type of place that your mom tell you to walk fast and hold your head down. Just keep moving.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molog Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, not another second here.
As you say. It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
A hello would suffice.
Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Coldharbour.
Is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver Molog Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Not another second. Let's go get
Carefully
Lyris.
in Molog Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you. After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
How do you know this?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
What do you mean?
We are connected, he and I, with concentration.
A
I can
kink,
see
you
through
say?
his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Coldharbour without this distraction. It is Molog Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
So finally we're getting somewhere in the main story quest. We're gonna go rescue Lyris. Free my girl Lyris. She ain't do nothing. So in part 1 of my video I met Lyris while I was incarcerated in Coldharbour. And she switched spot with the old man, the prophet, so we could escape. So I gotta come and get her.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick?
It's me. The prophet sent me to
He's
find
still
you.
alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
I'm not leaving here without you,
You
girl.
don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry.
Calm down, breed.
Tried. The Daedra
We'll
took
find
everything.
them.
My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
We'll face them together, girl. Get
Do
it
my
together.
best. Lead on.
So, enter the foundry. Wait. I used to know this place like the back of my hand. I'm kidding.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The guards don't even repeat them anymore.
So if you have to choose Coldharbour or Purgatory, what would you choose? Childhood home in Skyrim. She's from Skyrim?
Childhood home.
I've never played Skyrim. I heard it's good, and I got recommended to play it, but I'm in ESO right now.
My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant, cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Papa?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Ours. Abandon your
I've taken down bigger tree than you. You are gonna fall. I don't care if I have one ability or 5. You're going down.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you?
I'm here to help Lyris.
In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
They're using you to keep Lyris shackled here.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
She blames herself for your death.
Lyris, is this true, child?
Always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child, just as I love you, more than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Laris, are you okay? That was a lot of unpacking. I almost was brought to tears. She has not seen her papa since she was 16 years old, guys. And he died. He got murdered.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here. Careful. It's my old mercenary camp. Varen was our commander. We were fighting to free the Empire from the yoke of the Longhouse Emperors. I tried to be a good soldier, but the rest of the unit treated me like a freak. I think they were afraid of me. I had to hide my armor so I'd fail and
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp.
I felt so alive.
I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
It's crazy how these grown-ass stinking men picking on this girl because she's a giant.
Did you
I
find
have a
something?
soft spot for Lyris.
I can't believe it.
Suit up.
This armor is who I
I'll
am.
turn my back. I don't want to see you
It's what
when
I
you're
am.
naked.
A warrior without her
Traumatize
armor
me.
is like a bear without claws. Excellent. I'm ready.
I'm about to pick this camp clean. I hate bullies. Yeah, you sitting cozy by the fire? Get him, Lyris. Have your vengeance. Vengeance shall be mine, says the Lord. But vengeance is mine today. Mine's and Lyris.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Of course. Run, dream, run! Who are you? Get out of my way! That hurt. Oh, my leg!
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Coldharbour will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Let me get this for you, girl. Oh shit. Ah, my leg. impressed myself. Clean! I'm just button smashing.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
Talk to Lyris.
My axe. Ah, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
Why would Thorn try to help you?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now, I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
How do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again.
I don't know who is Umaril.
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide, but now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
We ride at dawn.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now. So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
I totally forgot that I had a pet. Oh my god. I thought it was a mob. It's one of them soul shriven.
It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Are you going to be alright?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
There must be a way to find out where they're keeping
him. We need
him.
to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
I know that's right. Advance into the foundry. Complete. Guy's just standing in a corner. This is depressing. This is sad. That would have been me if I didn't escape with the blind man. Be one of these mindless.
Something's wrong.
It's a freaky looking statue.
The fear. The loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me. Myself from a distance. I felt disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai. Then we've got a world to save.
Are you alright?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
Largely intact.
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
What do you have against a baddie like Lyris?
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
He doesn't know.
Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abnorthorn.
Did he?
That's his
I
name,
thought
right?
he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
Sai said Menimarco wants the Amulet of Kings.
As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan. For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
One last thing. Why did Molag Bog leave Lyris any
Perhaps
possibility to escape?
Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
Okay, we got some new drip. Oh shit. Oh, bag full. So, we gotta rescue Sai Sahan. Remember, that's where we're at. I have some business to attend to in town. I gotta go sell these junk. Is gold a big thing in this game? So, yeah. The next video, we gotta rescue Sai Sahan. That's where we left off at. So, the next video. Bye!